Hello, and welcome. Welcome. It's funny how quickly a table can get fuller than full. I think I'm going to take this microphone. Oh, maybe I'll just stick it on my hat. There we go. All right. I gotta grab this drive. Oh, come here, drive. Okay. And then I will sit. Oh. Okay, so. Yeah. It's funny how quickly things get full. All right. Fuller than full. But anyway, when you're testing a bunch of things happen. Documentation falls off. Little boards linger. All right. Is that working? All right, so what we have here is a 1541. Now, why do we have a 1541 here when they're in the midst of testing a 1571 or two 71s? Well, because there's a 6502 chip in there, and we want it. Where? Okay, so is that plugged in? I don't believe it is. Okay. All right, so we will poke 53280, 0. We will poke 53281, 0. We will change this to white. And then, and you wonder why I was worried about having enough room upstairs. Okay. All right, that can go there, that can go there. This drive can go there. Now, do remember, this is the drive that will not, so far, switch to being device 8. And the reason I'm doing this now is it took a little, when I was bringing it down here, it took a little thump. So I'm loading the program disk address change, which is a beautiful thing. And it works, and I will change old device 8. No. Right, device not present. That's of course, because it's not. I want to go from 9 to 8. Okay, now it is switched. Okay, now I'm going to load performance 25, quote, comma 8. Because now it's temporarily device 8. Temporarily. All right. The 1541 test demo just comes out. We don't bend and twist it. And I know this will be fine. And we'll list line 1845. And we'll change this to 5. And we'll run. And we'll let this do its thing for a moment, and it will be fine. And then we will take yonder screwdriver and open it up. So, because I know we're going to do this, we will take a baggie. By the way, these bags are quite wonderful. They are 1541 screws. They're available in a variety of sizes at Dollarama. Great stuff. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful, 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 wonderful stuff. There's a thing in there in the ridges. A brush is good, but this looks like a bigger thing. Now it's in fact stuck in there. We go. A little bit of fluff. Okay, so, by the way, hope you had a good Halloween. Alright, so now we're getting into where it's going to do the testing stuff. Let's see what predictions things have for us today.
Your luck will change for the better.
Well, that would be nice. That would be nice. Alright, so put this up here because we will have screws from the 1541. Now this 1541, it has a switch here that has gone wonky. And I believe that's the one that basically says you can write or you can't write. In other words, it's like, even if the disc doesn't have the right protect sticker on it, it will do it. But anyway, it's gone limp and just spins. And this is the device one, I'm sure, and I betcha we're going to find that it's come off inside. I betcha. Or there's some other reasonable, the switch, the switch, even though the switch works just fine, or it feels like it does, maybe it's broken inside. Who knows? We shall see. Alright. So, now the drive is being tormented. And it will not be tormented too much because I changed it, so it's not tormented too much. Anyway, because this drive did take a little bit of a thunk, I'll run this through, and then it will come up and it will say it's all good, it's all fine, it's all dandy. And it's all good. Alright, so we all knew that program. We'll put in another one here. Print World of Commodore. With a space and a quote and a semicolon and a colon and a go to 10. And we will run. And there it is. The World of Commodore can run. Yes, December 2nd, 3rd at the Admiral INN in Mississauga, Ontario. Okay, so we can turn this off, which means it will return to being a device line. We can pull out the cords. And then flip it over. And begin the removal of the screws. There should be 4. They are typically Phillips. And this does seem to be a Phillips. Lovely. And it's funny, when you have the right size screwdriver, you just set it in there, move it around a little bit, and it just clicks into place. Okay, come on out, screw. There we go. That's 2. There we go. We have positive. In the docking in the space world. Oh, come on. Okay. 3. Do we have a 4th? We have positive docking. And I don't know how many spins it takes. I just kind of do it until it feels like it's moving around freely, and we pull it out and we say, yay! And then we take our little baggie. 1541 screws. And we drop them in the bag. That reminds me, yesterday I did drop a screw. I never did rescue it. but I will. It was for a 1571. Okay, 1541 screws. There you go. So, screwdriver away. Tip the drive over. And then, now this will be a little more complicated because of all these wires. And indeed, there are wires. They are fastened with some sort of tape. Ugh. And of course, this one has the mighty shield, which makes it more complicated. Oh god, I hope the chip's in a socket. I mean, we had to open this up anyway to see what was what. But it's hard to tell through the shielding. Oh, the screwdriver is long. I do not have a whole lot of space here, but it is coming out. It is coming out. It is. Now, these things, these wires, seem to be running through the shielding. That is unfortunate. This will be more. Oh, what is this? Okay, so this too had the same sort of stuff as the other one for the 21-second copy thing. I gotta put these screws. Oop, wrong baggie. I'm going to put these screws in here. I am. And it's funny, as I look at the connections here on the thing that would switch the device, they look okay. Perhaps something else has gone astray in the midst of it. As I say, the switch. Oh, you know what? Huh. That is the device number switch. The floppy one is the device number switch. I was fooled. The one over here, which I thought was the device number switch, is really the read-write one. And it is... Is it securely attached? It does seem to be. Boy, it's really close to a screw. All right. Anyway, but what are we here for? We're here to steal a chip. Where? There we are. So we are here for a 6502 chip, which there's a little thing in the way here, which makes it a little more complicated. I don't like bending things. I do not. All right, so we have a 6502 chip. And this out. Oh no. What is that awful noise? Okay, we seem to still be recording. I don't know what that could have been, but we still seem to be recording. I didn't think I had a phone down here. Hang on. I'm on the run. Another nice thing about these microphones is they give you a little bit of distance. Huh. Well, funny, I don't see another phone here. I don't know what that was or why. But I should keep searching. I should. Because who knows who it could be. I gotta move the box. Of course I do, and I really don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna move this box over here. I don't want to gonk the chair, which I just did. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why? Why? Alright, it's not there. That's one thing about the old days. When they were attached to the wall, you never had to say, "Where's my phone?" Okay. Let's see. Who called? I bet you it's just my mother. It was. Alright. Sorry. I'm supposed to go see her, and I will. But hang on. Let's get back to this. Now, don't knock the chair. Okay. How are we doing here? Okay. That should be good. I would like to think the microphones are still lit up, and they are. Alright, so we have stolen, temporarily, a 6502 chip. Oh man. The wires, they make things complicated. They do. Because normally, I would just take the top off, set it down somewhere, but it can't be done. Not like that. Alright, we'll kind of get that in sort of position. We'll put the top back on. Now, I think this is all my stuff here. Yeah, okay, so not that we're running out of space already. I'll put that up there. That can rest there. Now, let's see what we have here. Right. What we have here, that's the other one. This one here is the one that was kind of together, and it has the 6502 in a socket. So we'll slide that over here with great care and reverence. And this now has my 6526, and it has my ROM chip in it, which made no difference. Actually, you know what, maybe what we should do, just to revisit what's going on here, is I should turn this on. And indeed, this is the one where the drive, it spins. And spins and spins and spins and spins and spins. All right. Now, so we'll pop out the 6502, look at the pins, look at the thing. It all looks okay. But it perhaps is not. We'll make sure we have this one in the right way around. It's in. We'll turn on the drive. see what happens. And indeed, it spins. This is not unexpected. There are 4 other chips in here. Well, there's so much in here. There's little support chips, and there's this funny thing over here. There's a there's a 6526. There's a 6502. There's the ROM. There's another ROM. Yeah, and most anything can make a drive just spin. So with both of these, I think what we're headed for is major surgery. So I will turn that off. And I guess the next thing I need to do is kind of tidy up this table. Make sure I know where everything is. Get the irons and things. And then also, of course, I will refer to online information about what the best guess on this is. What could be wrong? But I know from this 1541, pretty much anything can make the drive just spin.
Others can't help you now.
True. All right. Well, I guess I should turn everything off here. And we'll see what's what. And I think I will call my little mother and tell her that I'm gathering myself to come there. So, thanks for being here. Do have a lovely, lovely day. And at some point, we'll dig into these switch issues. But not today. Not now. So, why did I change the 6502? Because I could. It all comes down to that. Because I could. Always best to try the things in sockets first. I mean, it's not like the person who says, I can't find my glasses and I can't start looking for them until I find them. But with these kind of errors, with nothing pointing to anything, the first and easiest thing to do is swap out the socketed chips and just see if anything changes. But sadly, it's not to be. All right.
Now is a good time to run.
That makes good sense. Thanks for being here. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.